Oh. Well, still feel like pure booty hole. Let me tell you. Just feel like straight booty hole right now. Oh my gosh. Like, bruh. This is stupid. I'm telling y'all, dude. Somehow from us talking about being sick last week, somehow from that I got sick. You feel me? Somehow the bacteria transferred across the internet. I'm telling you. I think that's what happened, bro. The bacteria transferred, dude. Through the computers. I heard it can do that now, believe it or not. Yeah. You know, the only good part is my throat doesn't hurt anymore. Bad news is I've got like a borderline fever, I think. But it's chill. What's up, Slayer? What's up, Gabe? What's up, Batman? Welcome in. Batman. I'm gonna be like delusional this stream, bro. This is a big stinker. My girlfriend's brother is sick. Yeah, don't they? What do they call this time of year? It's like spring fever or something. I guess that's kind of what's going around. Dude, the timing on this sucks though. You know? And we kind of do have to lock in today because we're continuing the hardcore Nuzlocke. So this is gonna be bad, dude. This might be rough. What's up, Septile? But yeah, I don't know. It's not too bad, but I'm definitely a little feverish. You know, I feel it. I feel it coming, bro. I feel it coming in the air. You know. Chat, how's y'all's Thursday going though? Anything of note? Had a history quiz today. History easy. Easy peasy. Never have I ever really have worried about a history class, I don't think. You know, what's up, Noah? Decent. Today's decent. Yeah, anything noteworthy popping off as per usual? Anything of note? Anything of note? Might be my last stream for the week. Bro's going on a retreat to the middle of the Siberian woods. Hey, good luck, Septile. Hey, good luck, yo. Yeah. Tomorrow, as long as, I should feel better tomorrow. Tomorrow, remember, we're playing that new horror game, bro. It's gonna be dope. As a matter of fact, I already got it. I I'm kind of turned. Hopefully, I should feel a bit better tomorrow. We better, dude. Freaking better. But yeah. Bro, I just feel like, what's a good word to describe it? I don't know. Got invited to an engineering thing in Virginia. Wait, that goes kind of dummy. That sounds pretty professional. Are you going? That seems pretty professional, you know? Yeah, this is it. Groggy. Chat, I feel groggy right now. Groggy. Dazed, weak, or unsteady. Okay, I don't know about unsteady. Especially from illness. Okay, I'm not intoxicated, bro. What? But yeah. Groggy's probably a good way to put it, bro. I'm just not 100%, but it's chill, you know? It's chill. Sorry if my membership randomly runs out. Hey, bro, y'all never gotta apologize for something like that, man. I appreciate everyone becoming a member in the first place. You feel me? You feel me? I never gotta apologize for something like that. Cleared a trial chamber in Minecraft. Who was here like a year ago when we went back to the old hardcore world? I don't know, was this a year ago? And we went back to the old hardcore world and I tried to do a trial chamber. And we spent like the whole stream in there. And what's in there? The mace, right? I don't think we ever got that. But it's all good because the whole point of that world was to simply beat the Ender Dragon, which we did. Speaking of, dude, we got to get back on the Minecraft hardcore sometime soon. I want to play Minecraft and beat it. Dude, you know what's sad? Is looking at after you beat the game, looking at the poem at the end. It's like, dang, the poem at the end of Minecraft will really have you reflecting. You feel me? It'll really have you sitting there reading it, just like, dang, this is my life, you know? I gotta do stuff. The poem's pretty cool. Never played Minecraft for longer than 20 minutes. You gotta be in like 5% of people. I feel like everybody's played Minecraft. You know? Nah, probably not. You should get the broken script. What is the broken script? Hey, if it's not a full-sized block, then we don't have to get it for the hardcore challenge, you know? You know, dude. You know? But yeah, chat, today we're continuing the hardcore Nuzlocke. I've grinded up, who do we catch? Tortuga? I've grinded up Tortuga a little bit because, dude, we beat the first gym, and half of our team is already at the level cap for the second gym. Like, this is bad. So, we're about to have to skip, like, every trainer possible. But yeah, goal is, you know, get through the second gym. Probably, we should be able to do a good amount of stuff. But yeah. Mojang fixed the lag from my iron farm. Well, it's probably because you got like 8,000 different aspects in the iron farm that's slowing down your game. I don't know. I don't even know what an iron farm looks like. You know, it's one of the scariest horror mods ever. The broken script. I'd never heard of that. Sounds kind of scary, dude. Dude, I've been telling y'all that we got horror games lined up for a hot minute. Dude. What's up, Why Me? Welcome in. Alright, before we jump into the Nuzlocke, though, y'all know what we're doing. We gotta see what y'all added into the Discord. Hopefully nothing diabolical. Again, bro, that's like wishing you're not gonna get wet by jumping into a pool. You know? That's basically similar. But yeah. Chad, we got like 5 horror games lined up. Creepy Shift came out yesterday. We gotta get around to that next week. Creepy Shift games have been dope. You know? Oh, I cooked in Pokemon Wordle today. My Pokemon Wordle performance kind of insane. I don't know. I should have gotten it in 3, though, to be honest. Can't re-up, but it'll pay again on March 15th. Oh, did you figure it out? Yeah. I don't know too much about that. Again, I've never been a member on, like, someone else's channel. But I would assume it's, like, a monthly thing. Well, it is a monthly thing. And then, yeah, but the thing is, I don't know if it, like, auto-charges or what. Chat, nothing else noteworthy? Nothing else whatsoever? Probably not, you know. I mean, dude, this has sucked. Because dude, you know what I hate about being sick the most? Is I'm not going to, like, the gym or anything. I feel like I'm just sitting around. To be fair, though, I did get an assignment done, and I started on the next video. Construction on the next video is underway, chat. Estimated construction time, week and a half, maybe. We'll see, somewhere around there. But yeah. Yo, what's up, Garisha? Welcome in. I'd say that's the estimated construction time on that project. I'm pretty turned for this new video. But yeah, dude, I feel lazy when I'm sick. And I know you're supposed to, like, chill and, you know, rest your body, but dude, it's so stupid. Like, what is my immune system? Like, man up for once, immune system. Man up for once. Your school has butt cheeks Chromebooks. Did we have Chromebooks? Nah, what did we have? Yeah, we did have Chromebooks, didn't we? In, like, middle school. Wait, did we have them in high school, too? Yeah, I think we did. I don't know. I'm sick, so I can't process anything, bro. Alright. New additions to the Discord archives. ! Discord if you want to join the Discord. So for nothing diabolical in here. Is that confirmed? Is this confirmed right here? Is this a shiny form or no? I can't tell. But yeah. Dude, look at that, dude. It's literally Sobble 2.0. Oh, it's supposed to look like the red from Angry Birds. Oh, yeah, it kind of does. I think the red needs to be a little darker, but yeah, I see it. You know, I see the vision. It's not too blurry, but I do see it. You know, I do see it. Yeah, Sobble 2.0. I mean, look at this, dude. It's like his distant cousin, I think. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? New screenshot from Pokemon Pokopia. Oh, is there like new content or something? No, there's not new content. Okay. Is that it? Dude, yeah, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna ask, bro. No, I'm not even gonna ask. Peak. Why? Oh, this screenshot is peak too. Dude, my nose isn't that big. Look at the side profile, bro. It's not that bad, I promise. I almost X'd out the whole thing. The Discord disgusted me so much, I almost X'd out of the whole thing. Holy cow. That's real from official Pokemon. The official Pokemon account did not post that. Do you really think I'm that gullible? You really think? Have I ever played a tower defense game? Oh yeah, Bloons Tower Defense was my jam back in like middle school. Of course. Bloons Tower Defense was my jam. And shout out to the Pokemon Tower Defense videos I did back in like 2020. You can still go watch them on the channel. Do I recommend watching them? Nah, they suck. Quality's terrible. But you can, yeah, Pokemon Tower Defense was a pretty cool game. I don't think I ever finished it though. Is the only thing. But yeah, I have, you know, dabbled in my fair share of tower defense games. Plants vs. Zombies? Nah, I never played Plants vs. Zombies. No. Oh yeah, Gabe said this. You got tennis coming up. Yep. Yo, what's up, DJ BYET? Welcome in. Y'all just like spell out usernames when I don't know how to pronounce them, bro. Man. Dude, out of all the tower defense game, Bloons Tower Defense is always going to be on top. BTD Battle was pretty good. I forget, what's the one I played a lot? Was it Bloons Tower Defense 5 or 6 or 4? It was like 4 or 5 or 6. I can't remember. But yeah, you're going to do a Pokemon-themed voice acting? Ooh, what should you voice act? Chat, if you could choose one scene from the Pokemon games or anime or whatever, what would it be to voice act? I feel like there's some good anime scenes that would go kind of dummy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know the anime too. You should do something from do something from Pokemon Black and White. That's the only anime arc I know. I'm kidding. I'm subscribing. Appreciate that, man. What did we talk about with the alert boxes? The alert doesn't come up if you don't have your subscriptions on public or something like that. Didn't we think of that? Because sometimes they pop up. Most of the time they pop up and then some people don't, but I think it's because of the people's settings. Either way, bro, appreciate the sub, DJ. Much love. The N in Gets League in Black and White. Oh, at like the very end. That is like a pretty emotional scene, yeah. That'd be good. Yeah, if you want to do one like in the games. Yeah, that'd go kind of dummy. That'd go kind of dummy. I'll voice act Pikachu. All you gotta say is like P or something, you know? Just hit that like Gigantamax Pikachu sound clip. Alright, what is this video? I saw this. I saw Wendy's thing. Wait, A and W. What is A and W? Bro. Restore this image. You know what I'm restoring? The skip ad button. This doesn't even have a skip ad, dude.
We're just killing time here. None of this can be used.
You know what can be used? The skip ad button.
I look like...
Dude. $7.25 for A and W. What is A and W? Is that another fast food? It's a niche one. I've never heard of A and W. I saw Wendy's though. Oh my goodness. Dude, if I see this ad one more, if I had $5 every time I saw this ad, penthouse in Dubai, bro. That's all I gotta say. Like, dude. Oh, I did say the same thing last time. Yeah, because I've seen it so much.
Here with you.
I've never even heard of A&W. I think I've heard. Does A&W have a soda? Or no?
Heard about it. Here it is.
Dude, is everybody making fun of the McDonald's CEO? I didn't know about this till y'all showed that video yesterday. I didn't know about this, bro. Everyone's making fun of McDonald's dude because he like didn't take a single bite out of the burger.
The team burger. We love this burger.
Let's get a bite rating.
Topping would lead up mama.
Is this some of their... What? I've never heard of A&W, dude.
Grandpa.
Can't say I
Double
have.
Buddy Burger. And then naming...
Actually, my lunch. So let's see what we got going on here.
Dude, honestly, is this not like good marketing though? This is kind of crazy. They're just going after McDonald's.
It has a unique bread that
Bro, sounds like me when I'm rating viewer eats. that's, that's something I'd be saying. Yeah, so you take a look at the shape of this bun here. It's really rounded, very nice, dude. He sounds like me doing viewer eats.
some people would call a bun, but really the star is what's in, and pickles.
You gonna take a bite?
Sauce.
I think I saw
The thing
tomatoes
is,
on there. Oh, you'd have to take
sorry,
those off.
with my mouth.
Okay, take a bite, yeah.
Here we go. Moment of truth.
Okay, we get it. Let's go. Dang, he got a big
Oh,
bite.
broke.
Okay.
Big bite of a team.
So everyone's just throwing shade at Mickey D's now. Oh, man, that's kind of funny. Burger King seemed the most natural. Y'all think those guys were faking it? You think Wendy's, the guy actually, like, cooked it, I think, or something. I thought that's what I saw. I think so. The Wendy's guy actually, like, cooked it and everything. He cooked it, dude. New viewer Sky. Ooh. What's a good way to put this? As a professional cinematographer, photographer myself, I would call this, is this hazy? This looks hazy. Wendy's and AEW was scripted. Yeah, but I feel like they're kind of going for that. Are they not? Like, they're trying to just, you know, I don't know. Y'all hear that? Hazy little sky right here. I mean, yo, isn't it like if you, is this like a myth or something? If you point your lens of your phone, like right at the sun, they'll like break the lens or something? Or is it, I don't know, dude. Okay, look, I'm sick, bro. Look, man. Look, bro. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. You know, it's really affecting the brightness of the sun here, shining down on the ground. I would say this is a bit more unique than a regular sky. At the end of the day, though, we'll go like 3 out of 5. There might be telescopes. Oh. Wait, I thought telescopes were supposed to do that. Wait, no, telescopes are used during the night. Never mind. New viewer eats, though. Oh, yeah, there was the Burger King one. Here we go, new viewer eats. Let's see what's popping. Got tiramisu. I think I've had this like once or twice ever. It's not that bad. What actually is tiramisu again, or whatever, however you say it? No, fortunately, this is not chocolate cake again. Bro. Dude, I've said it plenty of times before. Cake isn't good, and especially chocolate cake isn't that good. The only type of cake that's good is cookie cake. Personally, right here, tiramisu. You know, a little dessert that you can throw on. By the way, are you eating this on your bed? I already know. Look at this. I can already tell what happened after taking this picture. Look, you got a little bit of it leaking down the bottom. It definitely dripped onto the bed. Because look at this over here. Does that not look like a little bed comforter or something? I already know what happened. I think Septile just confirmed it. I literally just called that, bro. It leaked off the bottom of the plate. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Welcome in. I don't remember tiramisu being too bad. Is it like the best dessert ever? Nah. We'll go like, it's 7.6 out of 10. 7.6 out of 10, I do believe so. Duck is really good. Okay, is this like an afternoon snack? This would not be able to fill me up. Also, a little bit too much pink for me. That's like medium rare. I'm, you know, I've said before, I'm more of a medium guy. Never had duck before. Has anyone had duck before? And is it good? I don't think I've ever had duck. Maybe I'm forgetting some like random time on like June 35th when I ate it. But yeah. Gabe, you have, is it good? It's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You know what it looks like? It looks like, am I tripping or does it look like, not pork, but I don't know. It's nasty. Okay, that doesn't look that nasty. Jacob, you might be off a perk right now. That doesn't look that bad. I love when the water splashes back up into my face, dude. It's a greasy type of chicken. Well, chicken's pretty good, you know. Again, I think the improvement would be... So here's the improvements I see here. What's up, Quake Terror? It gets too chewy unless I keep it pink. Is duck better to have, like, medium rare? Because, yeah, that is true. You don't want meat to get too chewy. One improvement that you could have added, though, is like, okay, you got... I respect the presentation, though. Very clean plate. I mean, I don't think you're going to eat... Is that, like, leaves or something? That's just for, like, decoration, isn't it? I don't know. What goes good with duck? I feel like mashed potatoes or something would have gone pretty dummy. Never had duck before. I trust this enough to give it like a 7.4 out of 10. I do trust it enough though. I do. And I think that's it for Viewer Eats. Okay. You know what? It's a low-key day. A pretty chill session of Viewer Eats, I gotta say. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. You'd get mad at me if I said I ate the leaves. Well, I mean, okay, that's like, yeah, you're not supposed to eat leaves. Unless that was like lettuce, but that didn't look like lettuce. Next thing you know, that's like poison ivy, and then you just ate poison ivy. What happens if you eat poison ivy? Probably die or something. That'd be bad. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, last Friday we left off with the hardcore. Well, we started the hardcore Nuzlocke. We were cooking a good bit. We were doing pretty good. It's time to continue, though. It is time to continue. Do you guys hear that? I think we're playing Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Yo, what's up? I Hate Sceptile. Welcome in. Yeah, Sceptile is in the Twitch chat right now. Looks like you were asking. Bruh, I hate Sceptile. He even got the number too. Cause Sceptile has the 11 at the end and bro put 12 at the end. No way, dude. No way. Alright, here we are. Oh, Mount Lanakila. Hey, don't type clickbait. Let me update the settings real fast. Mount Lanakila. Good old Mount Lanakila. Our favorite trainer, chat. Our favorite one. You know? In exchange... Okay, bro, Sceptile. You literally... We already been over my Viewer Eats that I put in there last weekend. Y'all... You got no ball knowledge, bro. Like... I remember that... Oh, was Mount Lanakila in the anime? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, chat. Don't you... We all remember Mount Lanakila from the anime. Like, one of the most iconic characters from the Hoenn arc of the anime, right? Everyone remembers who that was. For sure. Of course. Oh, man. This is the best. This is the... Dude, I hope we don't lose. Because if we lose, then I'm going to feel obligated to have to change the trainer name. But I don't want to change Mount Lanakila, dude. Oh, man. Alright. Team recap for those that were not here last Friday. Yeah, if we could name a rival in this game, yeah, literally like the other, yeah, what's the other, Mount Hokulani is the other mountain from Alola. Yeah, that would go pretty hard. But anyways, yeah, Gabe's just rage baiting, dude. I ain't falling for that. Maybe if I wasn't sick, I'd be able to pop off more, but I've matured, you know. Could have been the manga. I think Mount Lanakila is both in the manga and the anime. Okay. Anyways, recap. Here's Tortuga. I think bro got like Bite when I was training it up. Oh, it has Pixelate too. We got Pixelate and we have Refrigerate. We have Refrigerate on Lucario. Then we got Whiscash, pretty good. Nidoking, decent, but it has weak armor. And Weavile, who is our starter, by the way. That's the team. 3 of the Mons are level 16, which is the level cap for the next gym. So long story short, we need to get to Doofer Town without getting anyone above level 16. You feel me? But yeah, getting over a cold. Yo, Jacob, I think you're the one that gave me this sickness, bro. I think it was you. Yeah. Okay. We already got the encounter over here. We can get the Rusturf Tunnel encounter, but bro, we gotta avoid these trainers. What was that? Chuppy just re-upped on Twitch with the Prime sub, and we're already having to spin the wheel. Okay, great. Much love, Chuppy. Give me some hype in the chat for Chuppy 10-month sub on Twitch. That is unreal. Thank you, dog, for real. Much love, man. Give me some hype in the chat for Chuppy. 10 months. Dude, it's almost a year. Almost a year of never seeing an ad on Twitch. Alright, well. Yay. Wheel spin. Real talk, though. Appreciate that, Chuppy. For real. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. Alright. I mean, just don't give me, like, release a Pokemon. That'd be really bad, you feel me? As always, feel free to suggest things for the wheel. We can always keep adding into this thing. Are you... Okay, that doesn't matter. I mean, I can only heal in Pokemon centers. That's chill. I'm gonna be, like, skipping people anyways, so, you know. Alright. I mean, a hardcore Nuzlocke, you can't even heal in battle anyways. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad, man. I'll set the 15-minute timer so we cannot use healing items outside of battle right now for the next 15 minutes. Do keep that in mind, bro. Do keep that in mind, chat. Timer has begun. Oh, the wheel's still on the screen. Whoops. Wait, no, it's not. TQ getting ready to stall the timer. Bucko, I literally just did it. Well, this one's not that bad because, like, we're not even fighting too many trainers anyways. Dude, what is that? Like our 4th Mega Stone? But again, bro, we gotta skip trainers because we're at the level cap for most of our mons. You gotta be joking. If this guy turns around right after this battle, I'm punch him in the mouth. I'm become Prime Matt from Wii Sports. Tortuga, bro. Come on, man. Run. He already the worst team member. Oh my. Alright, well, I can't use items, so we're gonna have to go back and heal. Okay, I'm not having Tortuga up front while we are, while we're going through this grass, okay? I know it's not. I'm trying to... Dude, I'm not risking having anyone else up front because if they get experience, then they're going to level up and get over the level cap. I know he's slow, though. We should just release Tortuga. Release. I think that's what we're doing. You know? Alright, hang on. Let's put Weavile up front because Weavile's still level 15. Remember, Weavile's the one we weren't able to use in the first gen because I accidentally overleveled it. Alright, Mount Lanaki, let's keep going. Do I have any repels? I don't think I've bought repels yet. Matter of fact, maybe we should just extend that option to just no items outside of battle in general. Since it's already a hardcore Nuzlocke. So maybe, yeah, maybe we just do that. Which I guess would include repels. Are you unskippable? Oh, bet. Shh. Does he turn? He doesn't turn right. Are you serious? He just hit the 180. Oh, I saw you out of the corner of my eye. What? Oh my gosh. Did y'all see that? Wonder what TQ's retirement plan is after no longer being the Pokemon World Champion. Bucko, I'm literally in first place right now in the standings. Nice try, though. Come on, man. Okay, we can get this thing up to level 16, but now it's already at the level cap. Oh, dude, this sucks. I have to use Tortuga. Nah, Fury Swipe stinks. Dude, this hiker, he cheating. Okay, Skuntank's doable, and we're in the rain, which helps. Stop lying, I'm first. Are y'all dumb? I literally checked earlier today. Because I think I won the one yesterday. Are we just dumb or are we stupid? All-time leaderboard, 7 wins. Like, huh? Y'all just... Here we go again. Lying straight through our teeth. I literally just checked it, bro. I'm in first. On the overall standings. Y'all just you're struggling. It's right there though. It's proof. I'm referring to today's score. Okay, well you gotta be more specific then. Because when you say Pokemon World Champion, that refers to the overall standings. Nice try though. Okay, we better not have to fight anybody else. We better not have to fight anybody else in here. Well, we gotta fight the Magma Grunt, but that's it. We can do that with Aquafina. And we can't use Shadow. Oh. 2 gyms in a row, we can't use Weavile. Wow, this is terrible. 2 gyms in a row, we're not gonna be able to use Weavile. Okay. Dude. That's our starter, too. Alright, let's get Rust Earth Tunnel Encounter. Get y'all's nickname suggestions ready. Oh, yes. I like finding berries inside of caves. Let's see what we get. We could really use this right here. This will give us a full team of 6. It'd give me something else. Okay, sure. I guess. Okay, I can't use this thing right now. Let me immediately switch out. Yo, ignore this. Bro's unusable right now. I gotta switch. Dude, I cannot run into any trainers on the way back. Hey, who thinks they got the best Eradicate nickname? Chat, who's got the best Eradicate nickname? Who's got it? Who's got it in them? Chuck E. Cheese. Honestly, that'll probably fit. Alright, as long as we don't crit, we go ahead and should get it down low. Splinter's kind of dummy. Beautiful, red health. Alright, how many balls do I have? Yo, I'm gonna throw my Master Ball at it. Remember we got a Master Ball last time? Dude, this has been like the best seed ever. Chopper? Why? Because he like chops up wood and stuff. Haha. I'm gonna see if Chuck E. Cheese fits. Let me see if Chuck E. Cheese fits. Because, you know, Chuck E. Cheese, I see the vision there. It's not too blurry. I see the correlation. I'm granted, Radicate's a rat. Chuck E. Cheese is like a mouse. But, bro, tomato, they're like the same thing. Okay. Dude, I can't believe that, bro. First 2 gyms, we can't even use our starter. I blame that on the leveling in Hoenn. People talk about Johto, but like, what is this? First level cap is 14, second one is only 16? C-H-E-E-S. I think it's barely gonna fit. Che, you feel me? Alright, Chuck E. Cheese is on the team, yay! Dude, did I ever go to a Chuck E. Cheese? I really can't remember. You know? Oh, he's holding an item, too. What you got, Chuck E. Cheese? A Rostberry. Okay, thanks, Chuck E. Cheese. This might be all-time nickname team that we've ever had. Alright, let's go fight this dude. This is the one mandatory battle we have to do before the gym. Chuck E. Cheese says all-time worst pizza. Is it bad? Is Chuck E. Cheese even still functioning, or is it bankrupt? If it's functioning, I don't know what its pizza tastes like. Imposter. Oh, okay. That kind of sucks, I can't lie. How much damage is he gonna be doing? It's not fair, bro. And I can't use items right now, or I can't use items in battle. So I'm gonna be forced to switch to someone else, unless he just spams withdrawal, which would be very good. I'd be down to try Chuck E. Cheese pizza, if it's still around. Yes, please keep using withdrawal. I need this. I'm not too critical about pizza, you know, pizza's one of those things, as long as you don't try to do too much, and when I say do too much, I'm talking like throw onions and mushrooms and spinach and everything on pizza. As long as you don't try to do too much, I feel like it's pretty hard to mess it up. That would be a good food review. Chat, I said yesterday, during spring break, I'm trying to do some food reviews. At least one. Because spring break, you know, I'm not going to be coming, like, right back from a class or something done. Alright. Does this dude automatically take us back to the Devon Corporation? I really hope so. Hey, man, if the pizza's bad, then I'd love to get my review on stream. You feel me? How bad can pizza be? Their prices. Chuck E. Cheese is expensive. Dude, I can't remember if I've ever been to a Chuck E. Cheese. Wow, we were able to run away from that. No chance. Alright, hold on. Let me not put Weavile up front. Let's put, like, Steve up front just so we can run away. So help me, we run into more trainers, bro. Okay, the hiker we fought because he cheated. That was insane. And then we can avoid this lady, and then we gotta avoid one of the last two. Wait, I'm literally online with him. What am I doing? Yeah, I got spring break coming up. Should be pretty chill. Should be pretty chill. I'm hoping to get up this next video during sometime around then too. I'm pretty turned for this next video idea is gonna be pretty fun. I started working on it today. Hello. Okay, I think we're fine. Okay. We can officially get to the Doofer gym with only Shadow being the one over-leveled. That's good. How long is your break? A whole week. And then after that, it's basically like 1 more month and then I'm done. That's what's kind of nice about it. You get through spring break and it's like, okay, you got basically 5 more weeks, if that. That's if you count like dead week and all that stuff. Because, you know, dead week is where they like don't really give out much work. It's just like studying for finals. Some teachers don't even hold class during dead week. You be studying over spring break, bro. You gotta enjoy your holiday breaks, I feel like. You can't get consumed by school. You gotta be enjoying that stuff, you know? You work so hard when you're in school. You deserve that time off, I feel like. Thanks. What's this guy's name? Mr. Stone? I can't wait to give my people my contact on my Pokénav, and it's the contact name is Mount Lanakila. Chat, if someone random texts you and their contact name was Mount Lanakila, how are you responding? Okay, I think someone else gives us an item in here. Unless you don't want me... Unless you don't want to me pass up to high school. Dude, Godzilla died. Godzilla just died. What did that mean, bro? You know? Spring break's in April. That's how mine was, yeah, in high school and stuff. But then we still got out in May. Your schedule just messed up, bro. I hate to say it. I'd marry that person. So if you got a random text from that person, you would marry them. Not even meeting them first, not even seeing what they look like. I mean, okay. Dude, and they threw on extra days because of snow days. Oh, that should be, dude, I would press charges. That's jail worthy. Jail worthy, if you ask me. That's jail worthy. Alright, let's get into the gym. Okay, we got Eradicate too. Wait, we might have to do a little grinding though. Do we want to do a little bit of grinding with Eradicate once we get to Doofer Town? I think we should. What's bro got right now? Dude only has quick attack and tackle. Yeah. Could you imagine y'all get another snow week and then they... Dude, imagine getting out of school on like July 4th. Oh my God. No, they can't do that, right? I feel like maximum they should be able to add 1 more week and that's it. Any more than that is absurd. You know? Oh, we have cut now too. Oh, I gotta give someone cut. Oh my gosh. Everybody can get it. Oh, I think that's because I did full HM compatibility since it's a randomizer. Dude, I don't want to give anyone cut, but if I had to give it to someone, it's probably Chuck E. Cheese because at least it's stab at that point. It's better than tackle. You know? You know? You gotta take a test to get into high school? Yeah, but I wouldn't be using my spring break to study for that, man. Like, dude, that's like teachers giving out work during the holiday breaks. Like, dude, that's like those summer reading assignments. Like, bro, oh, dude, come on. I mean, they really just want you to go year-round, you know? I had to do, like, 2 of those summer assignments. I think one of them, I actually read it. The other one, I think I just lit charted it. Siege just super chatted. Thank you, Siege, for the 2 euros, my brother. Dude, Siege has so much aura. I mean, not to be that guy, not to like sound like that, but bro, he just comes in, no words said. Top supporter on the channel. Give me some hype in the chat for Siege, please, man. Thank you for the super chat. Much love, man. We gotta spin again, though. Dude, the other timer's not even up yet. Okay, it's at 15 seconds. It's basically up. Hang on. Can you get down there? Thank you. We'll spin the wheel in a second. Let's get to Doofer Town, then we'll spin it so that it's closer to the gym. Or actually, should we grind Radicate first? Because I gotta grind Radicate first. Hey, yeah, for real. Hype in the chat for Siege, bro. Thank you for the super chat once again, dude. You are absurd. Bro, we popping off. Means a lot, bro. And we just got back to back. Okay, I stand corrected. 2 spins once we get to Doofer Town. Give me some hype in the chat for Gabe, man. What in the world is this back-to-back super chat? Have we seen like back-to-back where there was literally no messages in between? Yo, that looks so weird, bro. Much love, Siege. Much love, Gabe, for the $1 Rooski as well. Thank y'all, man. Let's get to Doofer Town, bro. Much love, though, y'all, for real. Thank you, bro. Y'all know that means a lot. Here's my boy, Mr. Briney and Pico. See, just did it again.
My nose is not that big.
My nose isn't that big, you're right. Oh my gosh. Quake Terror just did it too. Dude, I'm sick. I can't handle this. Oh, dude, look at that. Quadruple. It's like a quadruple double piece. That made no sense. It's like a 4-piece chicken McNugget in the YouTube chat right now. What in the world, bruh? Yo, hype in the chat for Siege again and for Quake Terra. Dude! Y'all just want me to lose. He just donated again.
My nose is not that
It's a 5-piece chicken McNugget in the YouTube chat now. Siege just did it again. Oh, nah. Give me some more hype in the chat for Siege and Quake Terra and Gabe with the 5-piece chicken McNugget. Taking that out of context is crazy. Much love, dude. Much love. Nah, Quake Terror. You know what? Y'all may call me the best streamer, but y'all the best chat and the best community. You know, we gotta put it that way. I feel like, bro, for real. Thank you. That means a lot, dude. Actually, thank you. We got Dude, how are we splitting this up, bro? Chat, how do y'all want to do 5 wheel spins? Do y'all want to do like 2 and 3? Or like do all 5 at once? I'm putting the silk scarf on Radicate. Keep in mind, bro, we gotta, here's what I'm thinking. Because we need to train up Radicate real fast before we enter the gym. What if we did 2 right now and then the other 3 before the gym leader? Thoughts? Jury, what's the verdict? What's the verdict on that? The wheel isn't rigged, bruh. By the way, there's a ton of new encounters around here too, but I don't even know if we need them till like, we're not gonna get them till like after the gym probably. That's good with me. Let's just do 5 spins. Okay, I'm pulling. All right, we need an official jury verdict on this. First time in history where we've had to do 5 wheel spins in the span of like all at once, basically. Okay. Do we do all the spins all at once or 2 then 3? Because again, if we do all 5 at once, then I still gotta grind the Eradicate though. So those like 15-minute ones might not affect the gym. You know, you gotta think about it that way. Let's see what the jury has to say. When in doubt, the judge relies on his jury. Dude, and Chuppy re-upped earlier in the stream too. Dude, shout out Chuppy, shout out Siege, shout out Gabe, shout out Quake Terror, bro. Quake Terror did a super sticker or whatever those are called. I don't think super stickers come through on the alert box. I think we learned that, which is stupid. But it's because Stream Elements doesn't have a super sticker option, I don't think. Let's see what the poll, chat. Y'all got like 30 seconds for the poll. Don't tie it either. I don't know why I say that. Y'all probably gonna tie it. Dude. Man, matter of fact, just hype in the chat for everyone. Dude, what is happening? I want it to affect the gym. Yeah, I know, because we got to get Eradicate up a little bit. And remember, we can't use Weavile. But we can use the other mons, because they're not above the cap. Okay, okay, both polls said 2 then 3, so we'll do 2 then 3. How about that? Hey, jury has spoken. Oh my, Siege re-upped for 5. Yo, Siege with the re-up. That's 2 re-ups today, too. What is happening? Dog. Dude. Appreciate the re-up. 5 months on the membership. I think Siege and Jacob are the 2 longest members right now. With the 5-month re-up, dude. More hype in the chat for Siege. I don't know if we can get enough hype in the chat for him. Okay, well, do we make it 3 and 3 now? Oh, we're just gonna lose, dude. We're just gonna lose. I think I've gone ahead and accepted that. Unless the wheel is very, very, very nice, we're borderline just gonna lose. I say we do 3 and 3. And that's also what the poll said. And hey, man of the people, man of the people. Let's go by the poll. Much love though, Siege, for real. You and Jacob and Gabe just did it again.
My nose is not that big.
Huh. 7. He said I misclicked. How you can't misclick a super doesn't it like warn you before you do it? Hype in the chat for everyone, dude. I don't even know what's going on. This is like the craziest. Siege just did it again. We're not even gonna be able to catch up on the spins because y'all are doing it too fast. What's the move now? How many is that? I've lost count. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So was that 4 and 4? Oh, Siege misclicked too. Oh, Siege misclicked too. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're all misclicking, super chatting. Bro, what is happening? Y'all are popping off. You have to be off a perk. Especially Siege. Siege gotta be out. Dude, what is going on? Dude, wheel aside, bro, thank y'all for real. Y'all know that. Y'all already know that. Much love, much appreciated. Should we just go ahead and restart the save file because we know we're gonna lose? I'm gonna have to write these down. Do y'all understand I'm about to have to write these down to keep track of what all we got right now? Should be enough to buy a couple little Debbie Oatmeal cream pies. Bro, I think it's more than enough, yeah. Nah, much love, y'all, though, for real. You know that, you know that. Hold on. All right, I'm getting my notes ready, because we have, okay, so 4 right now, and then 4 more before. Okay, I'm like, yeah, we might as well just start the save file. All right, let's see, hold on. And I'm sick, too, so I can't be popping off like I normally would. All right, spin number 1 of 8, technically. We get this every single time. I mean, okay, that's not the worst thing in the world because we're still towards the beginning of the game, but why do we land on this thing more than any other option? Yo, maybe the wheel is rigged. Maybe the wheel is rigged. Alright. There's 1 of 4 for... Dude, what is going on? For real, this is the best community. Easily. Easily. No. Keep going up, bro. The worst option. The worst option. The worst option. Can't sell the worthless stuff? Oh, we're not selling anything. I have to spend all my money on something pointless. What? That was the worst one we could have gotten. Yo, where's Batman? Batman would be jumping for joy right now. Alright, number 3. Oh, okay. Oh, can't talk for 10 minutes. Okay. That's one we haven't gotten before. Wow, this will be an entertaining stream. All right, last one, and then we'll take a break and we'll do the other 4. What? Is this the name of next Pokemon Daddy? Yo, we landed on like the worst options. And I know you might be thinking the worst options are actually like freaking, release a Pokemon. Nah, what we just landed on were the worst possible options. I hope y'all know that. The Naveen picture, I can't talk for 10 minutes. And freaking... Incoming message. Incoming messages in the chat. Don't say anything if you like Naveen. Don't say anything if your nose is big. Haha, let's type that knowing he... What was the 4th one? Oh yeah, next Pokemon Daddy. Okay, that'll probably be after the gym because I don't think we're getting any more encounters before the gym because I don't want to risk any more experience. Okay, yeah, I know, I'm spending all my money and I gotta have 2 timers. All right, hold on, how am I doing? Okay, what's first? We'll save the next Pokemon Daddy one. I'm not even at a Pokemon. All right. Okay, let's spend all of our money first. Chat, what is the most worthless thing we can buy right now? Does anyone know? Is there like mail or something in this game? I hope there's mail. Guess what came in the mail today? These nuts. Ha, got it. All right, hold on, bro. We gotta go back. Yeah, I know. I'm already going back to Petalburg. This is the most diabolical. Potions? Aren't potions technically useful though? Since we're still early on in the game? Let's go see a Pokemon. Wait, did I fight these trainers? I did, yeah. I fought everyone in Petalburg. Dude. Alright, we'll do the 10-minute thing in a second too. Hold on. Let's just do we gotta do one at a time because how much there was, bro. Okay, what's the most worthless thing? Ice Heal? Chat, what's the most worthless thing in here? Do y'all think it's potions, ice heals? Because, I mean, let's be honest, how many times are you getting frozen? The Naveen statue isn't a thing. The town after Dewford, ain't that Slateport? This is absurd, bro. Thank y'all again, for real. We gotta do 4. I can't believe this. I'm flabbergasted. Ice Heal. Okay, Sceptile said Ice Heal. So I have to drop $3,000 on Ice Heals, which I will probably never use. Great. I got 212. I could get like 2 antidotes or 1 Pokeball. Antidotes are probably slightly less useful because this is a Nuzlocke after all. Yeah, we'll do the other spins before the gym. I gotta get Raticate and Tortuga up to the level cap, though. Super Chat's enough to get a Switch 2? Yeah, well, I'm holding off on a Switch 2 till like 2027 no matter what, you know? Hey, new Pokemon game not coming out till 2027? I'm not in a hurry, you know? I ain't in a hurry. Dude, I'm about to, you know what I did want to land on? I wanted to land on gift a member on YouTube or something like that. Because now I gotta give back, I feel like. Throw away the items too. Okay, hold up. Oh, you're gonna tell them to release Galaxy 3. Okay, yeah, again, hey, Super Mario Galaxy 3 or Mario Baseball game. That would definitely, you know, make me buy it sooner. Nah, you're right. We should just release all of them, yeah. How many antidotes did I get? 2? I got 2, I think. No, I got 3. No, 2. I was at 212. All right, there's all of our money down the drain. Yo, what's up, Kalos? Welcome in. Okay. What's next? What was the other? Oh my gosh, the freaking picture of Naveen, dude. Yo, for people just joining the stream, they're gonna be so confused. Hang on. Naveen. What is it? I think this is the second time we've ever landed on this. This is so dumb. Yo, Batman. If Batman's not here, he's missing out. I don't think he was. I'm about to yag. I don't think he was here the first time either when we did this. Or when we had this one. Yeah, do y'all understand? I'm about to be not talking for 10 minutes, and there's gonna be a picture of Naveen just on the side of the screen. This is about to be the stupidest. Oh my gosh, he's huge. What are we doing? Well, we're doing a randomizer hardcore, but chat just popped off on the super chats, and we had to do like 4 spins. We still have to do 4 more, and we landed on like the worst options possible. Including what you're seeing right now, putting a picture of Naveen on the screen. Why is that an option on the wheel? You asking the wrong dude. Alright, Naveen's on both screens. It should cover the whole screen. Well, okay, the YouTube it's covering about half, I'd say. This is so stupid, bro. Alright, I'm starting this 15-minute timer right now. Hold on. Okay, dude, I gotta like check it off. Okay, next Pokemon, we have to name Daddy. Remember that. That was the other option we landed on. This is so. All right, 15-minute Naveen timer has started. Are we doing Naveen's horrible? Oh, I know. Why did I ever agree for that to be on the wheel? I don't know. Because we've now landed on it 2 times. I guess I'm going to get back to Doofer. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let the 5 minutes go off for now. And then once we hit 10 minutes, I have to stop talking. That'll be, yeah, because then it'll just all be one timer. That'll be comp. Oh my gosh, bro. This is unreal. So once that timer hits 10 minutes, I gotta keep up with it. Peak content all around. Yo, what's up, Felix? Welcome in. My wallpaper isn't Naveen. I'm just gonna be sitting here leveling up Eradicate in dead silence with an. Hang on, can y'all hear this? Great content over here. I'm glad this is great content. We have, as y'all can tell, we have some out of the ordinary possibilities on the wheel. And again, y'all can keep on throwing suggestions out there. You know, feel free to. It can affect the Nuzlocke, or it can be something like putting a picture of Naveen on the screen. You know what I'm glad I didn't get was doing push-ups. Since I'm sick right now. That would actually kind of hurt. What's on the wheel? What's not on the wheel? That's the real question. All right, what's the timer at? All right, 3 more minutes, then I can't talk. Naveen's so creepy. Bro, I know. Look at him. All right, I gotta chat. Look, we gotta get Chuck E. Cheese. And we gotta get Aquafina up to level 16 before we take on the gym. And then remember, before the gym, we have to do 4 more spins. I might as well, since I'm gonna be speeding up, I might as well turn on the background music. I think we're just gonna be grind. Wait, this is a new encounter too. Oh wait, this could be our daddy encounter. Remember, we have to name this daddy. Okay. Embor's kind of a daddy, so yeah. Do not clip this stuff and take it out of context, bro. Y'all know why we have to call it daddy. It's the wheel. Why is Naveen on the screen? Because, oh my goodness, Batman is here. Batman is actually here to witness the Naveen picture. No way. Y'all think he's taking a water gun? Yeah, he's taking a water gun. It's gonna get it right down to like red health, watch. 2 minutes, by the way, then I can't talk. Ooh, okay, let's go for bite. Does he have like arm thrust? Nah, he doesn't, he doesn't. And then I gotta train up these mons, bro. Should I replace Raticate with Embor? Maybe? Is that the move, chat? Replace Raticate with Embor? Do I got 30 seconds? Or no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, a minute and a half. So dumb. Dude, like, what do you do if you're not talking on stream? I'm gonna just sit in here? Dude, could you imagine it was like no talking for... Okay, that'd be bad. 30 minutes would be way too long. Yes, we've called other Pokemon daddy before. At least this time around, I'm being forced against my will to do it because it was on the wheel. So, you know, do sign language. I'll pop some text on the screen to let people know what's going on, I guess. I don't know. I don't know sign language. I know the deuces. That's about it. Should I just throw up the deuces for 10 minutes? Okay, real quickly before I can't talk anymore. Do we put Embor on the team or no? Chat, Embor or Raticate? I think Embor could be pretty calm. We do already have a fighting type on the team, but we don't have fire. Learn Chinese. On the wheel, you want an entire option to be learn a whole new language? Okay, everyone's saying Embor, so I'll do that. Well. Okay, I'll put Embor on the team over Raticate. And, I'll see y'all on the other side. Okay, pause real quick. If I end up accidentally talking, I gotta release them on. That's the punishment. Okay. Oh my goodness, finally it's over. Holy cow. Yo, y'all, dude. Y'all are just so... Ooh, man. Y'all think you're so funny. Oh, guys, we know he can't talk for 10 minutes, but let's keep it up. Let's act like he's ignoring us. Yeah. Dude. That sucked. You know what's crazy? We can land on it again. You realize that. How many do we have? Because Siege donated twice during that time span. See you later, Gabe. Bro. Yo, get the Naveen picture off the screen, too. Oh my gosh, get the Naveen picture off. Hey, get that one off. That thing's done, too. Dude, what in the world? Siege donated again. Are we doing all 6 before the gym? Y'all are crazy, dude. Hype in the chat for Siege, of course, with the 2 donations. I don't know what I could have done to, like, say that when they actually happened, you know, without talking. Hype in the chat for Siege, bro. Please and a thank you. Much love, bro. Much appreciated. This has been a freaking crazy stream, and it hasn't even been an hour and a half. Dude, what? Okay, so y'all saw I got everyone up to... It kind of worked out nicely. We got everyone up to level 16. You know? Remember, we can't use Shadow, but we can use the rest of the team. And we got Daddy, which is pretty good. Yeah, and I was trying to say, I said, did y'all see me change the text when I was welcoming in I Hate Septal and I was welcoming in Maggie to the stream? Did y'all catch that? Alright, bro. Are we doing all 6 right now? This is unreal. Yo, this is crazy. Are we doing all 6 spins right now before the gym? Saying yes. I hope you know it's like guaranteed to lose. We are guaranteed to lose now. You realize we could land on that again? That counts as talking? Well, yeah, the 10 minutes is up. Duh, I'm talking again. It was 10 minutes. You still trying to get me to release a Pokemon, huh? I'm gonna reload the page too. I think that might help with the make sure it's not like landing on the same options. I hope you get the push-up 5 times. Could you imagine I gotta do 100 push-ups? I'd have to break it up, dude, throughout the rest of the stream. There's no way, dude. Alright. Wheel number 1, or... I don't even know. Changing the text does not count as talking. That's not talking. Bro, oh my gosh. Look at y'all trying to find workarounds. Well, actually, you change the text, and that constitutes as a form of community. The option is no talking. It doesn't say no typing. If it said no talking or typing, then yeah. Then yeah. Alright, what's up first? Oh, wow. Okay. We sure better hope we don't lose any Mons in this gym. Oh, great. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like how we just double it up. That's great, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so if you don't understand that, if I lose 1 Pokemon, I gotta release another too. In this upcoming gym. Oh, this is gonna be bad. And I'm already down a Mon too. From freaking the accidentally over-leveling. Oh my gosh. You're gonna get that 3 times? Oh, so if I get this 3 times, my whole team's dead? I ain't getting it 3 times. Yo, I about... Are you serious? You have to be joking, bro. Hey, we need more options on this wheel. Are you serious? Are you kidding? I called it too. I said we could roll on that again. Oh. I should have just kept the text up there. Guys, we got 4 more spins. Oh man, I'm about to lose my mind. What's next? I can't wait to see. Wait, what is that one? Only attacking moves for 15 minutes? Okay, let's do the same thing I did before. I'll start this timer, and then once it gets to 10 minutes, I can't talk. Okay, that's not too bad. I just can't use, like, setup moves or anything, which, honestly, I haven't been doing too many of. Oh, that's only halfway through. Please don't give me, like... If you really want me to be honest here, the worst thing we could get right now is no stab moves for 15 minutes. I genuinely think we lose. Remember, Brawly's gonna have, like, 5 Pokemon, too, because I buffed it. Oh, well, we got the opposite. Only stab for 15 minutes. Okay. That's not too bad. We can live with that. We can live with that all day. All right, I got one more. Wait, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm sorry. I got 2 more. Dude, what is going on? This is the most amount of spins I think we've had to do. More than, like, any other stream combined, dude. 2 more. Number 5. Okay, we're not gonna... Alright, we already got... Yo, bro, this is why I'm trying to reload the page. Alright, we already got that one. That was the only attacking moves again. Are you kidding? What are the chances of getting the same two... No, because what are the chances, though? Last one. It's literally the same thing as before, but, like, even worse. Did we just land on the daddy again? Is someone hacking the wheel right now? Someone's hacking the wheel. No way we just landed on 3 of the same options. Are you... There's no way. Yo, dude. Alright, well, that's not going to be happening till, like, after the gym. We'll get the next encounter. So, I really can't lose them on, and then I need to start a 15-minute timer. I can only use attacking moves, and they can only be stab moves, too. And we have to put the Naveen picture back on the screen. That's basically y'all's summary. I think someone's controlling the wheel. Chat, someone come forward. Which one is it? Go ahead and be honest. I won't be mad if you're honest with me. But which one of y'all is controlling the wheel right now? Who is it? This is just... I've never seen anything like this. You couldn't script this if you wanted to. You couldn't. Me, Batman, it's you. That makes sense, you know, the fact that we've landed on the Naveen picture 2 times. Dude, and we gotta not talk again. Calculate the exact odds of this happening. It's gotta be low. I mean, there's like, what, 22 options on there? And 3 of those were the exact same things that we just had. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not like there's 80 options on the wheel. But still. Hey, as always, feel free to keep suggestion stuff for the wheel. For show. I can't believe that. There's no way we got the same stuff. Twice in a row. Now we're gonna be getting more messages. Don't talk if your nose is big. Don't talk if your nose is big. That's all I'm gonna be singing for the next 10 minutes. Yo, where's mine? Can I, like, read it? All right, hold on. Well, okay, I'll add that text in a second. Because, again, I'm going to start the 15... I'm going to do what I did last time. We'll start the 15-minute one first. Okay. Naveen's up. What was the 4th? What was the... Oh, yeah. Next Pokemon Daddy. Naveen. Can't talk. Attacking moves. Stab moves. What was the last one? I'm forgetting. I want to make sure I got everything down. Oh, death count is 2. So I can only use attacking moves, and they have to be stab moves. All right, you ready? 15 minutes. This is so bad. This is so bad. I mean, we might as well restart the save file. Not that that'd really do anything, though. Oh my gosh. All the deaths count as double? Yeah, so if I lose 1 Mon, then I gotta lose another Mon with it. And then if I lose another Mon after that, then I gotta lose another Mon with it. So yeah, every death is 2 deaths, basically. Anyways, I can use everybody besides Weavile, because again, Weavile accidentally overleveled again. Yeah, we're just gonna lose. I think is what it is. Alright, I gotta be very precarious with my moves right now. And then in 4 minutes, I won't be able to talk. Like, dude, oh. So... Are there deaths afterwards? What do you mean? No, it only counts for the gym. I think is what we said. Only use stab moves, only use attacking moves. You know what? That makes me realize Nidoking is a really bad option for being up front. Good news is we got 2 water types. So let's just hit a little Whiscash here. Remember, it doesn't matter if we get above level 16 now that we're in the gym. Look at Naveen. Naveen just disgusts me. Do gym trainers count? Yeah, if I die, yeah, if I lose them onto a gym trainer, yeah, for sure. It's just in the gym overall. Of course, man. And not out of all those spins, how many do we have we done in the past like 20 minutes? 10? 9? I didn't get a single buff. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, bet he's trying to get water pulse. Alright, that's nice. 3 minutes. Can you use them in the battle or to die afterwards? Oh yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. The way a Soul Link would work, at least from what I've seen people do Soul Link, is that they wouldn't count the death. Like, they can still use the Mon in the battle, even if it was linked to a Mon that died in the same battle in the other person's game. That's Soul Link rules, and that's kind of what we base the option off of, but if y'all wanna switch it up, then, you know, by all means. I'm pretty confident that we have Embor on the team now. You know? How does this keep happening? I have no idea. I don't know what the odds are of landing on 3 of the same options 2 spins in a row. That's okay? Okay. Hear me out, though. We ain't gonna have a death, so we're not even gonna have to worry about that one. Knock on some wood right now. Knock on some wood. It's not 99%, bro. It's like, it's gotta be some, like, crazy odds or something. Look at Steve. Did y'all know they based Steve from Minecraft? They based it off of Lucario. Why is Naveen up? Because we landed on the option again, bruh. There's nothing I can do. The wheel is absolutely, it has to be rigged. You know? It has to be rigged. That's my only, you know? Alright, I'm not using Nidoking because he only has Poison Sting for stab. Wait, what else did I use in that fight? I haven't... No, I used Water Gun and I used Metal Claw. We're good. Ooh, I gotta remember that. I use Metal Claw stab on Lucario, Water Pulse stab on Whiscash. Ooh, I'm good. Gotta keep that in mind. How many do we have? 1 more gym trainer? I think 1 more? Yeah. So this gym battle I'm gonna be doing in complete silence. Okay. It wasn't nice that you were ignoring me. Yo, y'all know I couldn't talk for 10 minutes, bro. Don't even try to say I was ignoring you. Like, haha, let's type. We know he can't talk, well, so let's act like he's ignoring. Like, bro, no one fallen for that. No one's fallen for that. Okay, Flame Charge is stab and it's attacking move. Easy, easy. Y'all know I can't talk, bro. The text is literally on the screen, too. Dwebble? Okay, I'm probably staying in, just flame charging again. Matter of fact, I got 30 seconds. I might as well throw the text on the screen now, then. Okay. Hey, great. I mean, I just did that. Do we realize I just did this? I literally just did this. This is just... Is it there yet? 10 seconds. Alright, let me put it up on the screen, then that'll be... Go time!
My nose is not that big. yourself some nuts.
What kind of move is Belch? I swear they just make up moves on the fly. Was that just a patch update or something? What kind of move is Belch, bro? Is that something to do with berries or something? Yo, thanks for the worthless TM, Brawly. Thanks, though. Alright. Chat, pretty easy gym. That was good, bro. That was good. I was a little worried about the Deoxys at first, but here's the nice thing is, it was Deoxys defense form, so it was taking hits. Couldn't really do a whole lot of damage to us, though. Dude, Embor was putting in the work. That was a good pickup. Alright. I like how y'all still claimed I was ignoring y'all, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What am I trying to say? What's the next level cap? What is the next level cap? 21. Dude, that is not that far away. You can tell you got flabbergasted. I'm trying to, you know, yeah, I'm trying to still get across what I'm trying to say even when I can't talk, you know? Another 2 spins. Boy, we ain't got no more spins. Stop trying to get us killed. Okay, no one's level 21 yet. Team's still doing fine. We're actually, yeah, we're a good ways away from the level cap. And the good news is, as soon as you get to Mauville, you can take on the gym. So really, we just got to get through the next few routes. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Oh, wait, Siege did donate again. Wait, we do have another spin. Oh, my. Wait, you did donate at the beginning of that. Yeah, I remember. Wait, we got one. Yeah, we got one. We got one. My fault. Hype in the chat for Siege again, though. I don't even know how much, bro. This is insane today. Today is insane. Is it like Thriller Thursday or something. Yeah, there are a lot of trainers. Yeah, we just gotta watch out for it. Here's what else we're gonna do. Chat, we're gonna get all of our encounters around here. Didn't Gabe sub? Well, that was a sub on YouTube, though. Chat, that was just a YouTube follow. That doesn't count towards the thing. Is Super Chat a member, or it's a sub on Twitch, or 100 bits on Twitch? Chuppy's the only one that subbed on Twitch. But that was the thing we did earlier. Okay, so here's the deal. Oh, we gotta go into Granite Cave, too. Yo, what's up, Jeremy? Welcome in. Yeah, Chad, that was a sub on YouTube. Can we replace Daddy now? No, Embor just cooked. What? You want to take Daddy off the team? Pause? Dude, he's got the cute charm ability, too, which I figured out when I couldn't talk. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. I was getting pretty turned, because cute charm's a really good ability. Y'all think Daddy's kind of cute? Bro, don't clip that out of context. We're talking about the Pokemon. Nah, we got to keep Embor on the team, dude. But here's what we can do. We can get a bunch more encounters around here. You know what the bad news is? We had to get rid of all of our money, so I don't have any more money to go buy Pokeballs. Okay, to be fair, I have 3K, but still. So we can do all the fishing encounters around here. Y'all want to do that? This way, we'll have more Pokemon on the bench. And, yeah, we'll just, we'll be able to spread out the experience more if someone gets close to over-leveling. So I think we should do this. Get them nickname suggestions ready, chat. We are getting a fair amount of encounters here. Oh, wait, Naveen's still on the Twitch. Yo, hey, get Naveen off, bro. The only other thing we have to do now is name a Pokemon Daddy. Well, actually, yeah. No nickname suggestions for this next encounter because we landed on that stupid thing twice, bro. One more time, I'm about to take it off the wheel, man. I'm about to. Yeah, I didn't realize the Naveen picture was still up on the Twitch screen, bro. Yeah, that was the timer for all of it. Okay, we don't want to catch a single Pokemon, apparently. That's great. What type of bait are we using? Do the spin. Y'all want to do the spin right now, too? Let's get this encounter and go ahead and get the Daddy one out of the way, then we'll do the spin. How about that? Just so we are completely done with the previous spins. Y'all want to do that? So after we get this encounter, I don't know if we're gonna be. Should I move positions though? What is this? Yo, Mount Lanakila, do you suck at fishing? It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult, bro. Hey, see you later, Callus. Appreciate you being here though. Killer King, bruh. There we go. Finally. All right, let's see which mom's gonna be named Daddy. Oh, that is like the worst. Oh no. Man, it'd be a shame if I accidentally killed it. Yo, what's up, Chuppy? Welcome in. See you later, Callus. Appreciate you being here, though. Killer King sounds like one of those, I was 9 years old making my Xbox 360 account. And I came up with that name. Chat, a wheel spin is a wheel spin. We gotta call Hypno Daddy now. Oh my gosh. We're never using this thing on the team. Hey, we're never using it on the team. I hope y'all know that. Like, is this the worst mon we could have gotten for the current scenario? I feel like it is. Disable, you big poopy butthole. I gotta go Aqua Jet. That shouldn't kill, right? Oh, hey, chill. Alright. Randomly place one mon with a Sceptile. Bro, that wouldn't be that bad, though. Of course he wanted to be a Sceptile, too. Yeah, I'm gonna try to think of some more suggestions for the wheel myself. We added a lot throughout the last Nuzlocke series. But now that we're in a new one, bro, I'm trying to think of some more stuff. Alright, Hypno. I'm not even gonna call it by its real nickname. Hypno is gonna be staying on the bench. Yo, speaking of FNAF, the progress we made yesterday is insane. I actually know what I'm doing in Pizza Sim now. Dude, back-to-back encounters. Oh, Heart and Soul, the first game to feature the wheel. Nah, we did the wheel during the Black and White 3 Nuzlocke last year. It wasn't as fleshed out as it is now, though. That's for sure. Emo only chat? Would y'all want that as a wheel option? Y'all wouldn't be able to type messages though. If we did that, it'd be for like 5 minutes. It's gonna be like that Minecraft stream from last week. Please no. See, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't think all of chat's gonna be on board with that. You feel me? Okay, we are officially done with all the other spins, so let's do one more. If I land on no talking again, dude, yeah, nah. As a matter of fact, stream's just gonna end. Yo, what's up, Dream? Welcome in. Dream hasn't been around since like the Triceratops were walking around. Welcome in, Dream. One more wheel spin because again, hype in the chat for Siege. He donated earlier during the portion when I couldn't talk. I'm gonna reload again. I'm trying to make it like, I don't know, I'm trying to make it fair or something. All right, let's see what we get. If I get no talking again, dude, you like, okay, I'm not getting no talking. Oh, I'm getting a buff. Turn set mode off for, I mean, okay, that's kind of, we're not really doing any major fights right now, but sure. Ooh, yeah, now that Septile and Dream are in the Twitch chat, who has the worst takes? Y'all both got some pretty bad ones, man. What, bro? I'm kidding. All right, I'll start that 15-minute timer right now. We're going after a bunch of encounters right now, so I feel like it doesn't matter too much. But sure, I'll still do it, you know, obviously. We're not doing many trainer battles for the next 15 minutes. All right, let's keep getting these encounters then, baby. Now y'all can get y'all's nickname suggestions ready because we got a whole host of encounters to get. You know? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Mount Lanakila, can we be a bit better at... I'm about to speed up, bro. There's no way you suck this bad at fishing. Going on a bear hunt. We're going on a bear hunt. That was a classic song in, like, kindergarten chorus class or whatever. Whatever that was, bro. Come on, May. Let's catch something. Oh, my goodness. She stinks. Dude, why did we... Chat, why did we choose the May? She sucks at fishing. I bet you Brendan's better. Oh, finally. All right, here we go. Duford Town. And then I think we got 2 more north of here. We've got, like, Route 205 and 20... I don't know what the other one is. Vibrava, not too bad, not too bad. We had a Trapinch in Pokemon's Heart and Soul, which is pretty good. I got bad news, though. I can't hit it. It's only level 5. Dream said to name the encounter Bruce. Are we on board with that? That's if we catch it, though. But we are. We're getting it first ball. Oh, my gosh. I mean, put it into existence. That is true. This thing's going to be a Vibrava for a long time if we ever throw it on the team. All right. Dream hasn't been around in a minute, so we'll call it Bruce. Dude, the team in the backup Pokemon in the PC are kind of, dude. They are dude, they go dummy. I mean, this has been outside of the wheel spins that we've gotten today. This has been pretty good. All right, Route 106, then we got I think 105. Ooh, oh, hold on, May. I was unfamiliar with your game. We got it first try. Okay, we just got a ground type, but sure. I just spilled water all over my shirt, dude. Bruh. Dude. I did not mean to do that. Look at this shirt. Hey, it's only water though, it'll dry. Yeah, it's because I'm sick. I can blame it on me being sick. All right, I'm blaming it on me being sick. Okay, okay. Okay, no stat. Yeah, that was the 15-minute timer. Is Hippopotas anyone's favorite mon? Hey, Hippowdon's pretty dope, man. Hippowdon's pretty dope. Y'all want to name it after Mr. Hippo from FNAF 6? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can, I guess. He is a hippopotamus. Dude, bro, I'm blaming it on me being sick. We're good. All right, here we go. First ball. Let's make this first ball, too. Y'all want to call this Mr. Hippo? Shout out to the Hippowdon I used in, I don't even know, wasn't it like the Pearl Chest Lock on the channel? Add picture of Sans for 15 minutes. Dude, imagine getting Sans and Naveen at the same time. That'd be insane. I do hate Sans, but I think I still hate Naveen more. You know? Like, Sans, like, okay, you know. I don't think would be as big of an issue. What even is a chest lock? A chest lock actually had some really... Wait, what's the timer right now? Oh, yeah. Set mode's off. I didn't even turn set mode off. We're not battling anyone right now, so it doesn't really matter. So that is usually a buff. But for me right now, of course, the one time I land on a buff, I can't even use it. Alright, let's do Route 206... No, what is it? 105 down here? Hello? Wait, does it not change? This is all Route 106? No way. Alright, never mind. That's it for the encounters. Alright, let's fight a couple people then. Play the sand. I'm not throwing play the... No, I'm not doing Sans battle on here. I should have turned off set mode. It doesn't matter, man. We just beat the... Oh, chill. Chill. That's a Mega Sableye, and I thought the game just crashed. Matter of fact, bro... Springtrap's typing on my keyboard. Bro thinks he's in FNAF Pizza Sim right now. What? Chestlock is a really cool Nuzlocke variant. I did it in Pokemon Pearl. Every member on your team has like a certain role, and they've got like certain rules that go along with that role. Like the pawn or whatever, like can't evolve, I think, or something like that. It was pretty cool. I liked it. We might have to stream one at one point. It is a little confusing because there's like, you know, different rules for all 16 members. But it's really cool. The king has like no rules. The king's the one mon that like doesn't have any limitations. Because you know it's the king. And then I think there's like the king, queen, and knight, bishop, pawn, and I forget the other one. I forget who else, bro. I forget who else. But that was a cool one, yeah. Alright, well now that I'm finding some trainers, let me actually turn set mode off. Rook, yeah, probably what, yeah, I think it was Rook. Maybe Rook was the one that couldn't evolve. I don't know. One of them, like, you couldn't evolve. One of them wasn't allowed to have, like, certain attacking moves and stuff. It was kind of interesting. Change a party member permanently? Change it permanently? Like, what? That's basically releasing them on, then. At that point. Yo, what's up, Meliors? Welcome in. Have to tell this old dude I'm married so he stops following. Did that happen to you? Yo, what? I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna beat that dude up. He can catch these fists. Did y'all see me when I was shadow boxing during the can't talk part? You know? Wait, let's turn set mode off for like 8 minutes because I forgot to do it for the first half. Real talk though, Meliors. Hopefully you're safe, man. For real. You're good, right? You're good. You're good. Chat, I always say at end of every stream, bro. Hey, stay safe out there, man. For real, because I care about y'all so much, and unfortunately, there's some poopy people out there, you know? There just is, bro. There just is. You feel me? You feel me? But hey, hopefully everything's good, though. Real talk. Hey, you finally using Weavile again. Couldn't use this thing for a hot minute. Could not use him for a hot minute. Good to have him back. I gotta remember, level cap's 19. We're good on the level cap right now. The only mandatory battle we have in between now and the gym is the rival battle, so we got room to fight trainers and stuff. I think we're chilling. Oh wait, we got the magma grunts too, but that'd be pretty chill. Dude, I can't believe this stream. This stream has been crazy. Y'all, chat has popped off so much. No healing at all for 15 minutes. No Pokemon centers. Do I have that? That would be kind of good. Yeah, that'd be pretty tough. Do I already have that on there? I know I have no items for 15 minutes. We landed on that one earlier when Chuppy re-upped. Maybe I gotta throw no Pokemon centers on there for 15 minutes, yeah. But yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Replace your lead mon with a shiny Shuckle. I mean, I wouldn't use it, but yeah. Could. Bro would just chill in the back of the party. for 15 minutes, you know? You feel me? Because here's the thing. If I kept him out front, and if I tried to use him, bro would die. Because I mean, dude, come on, it's a shuckle. Bro's not living a hardcore Nuzlocke, I don't think. Alright, we can finally... Oh, wait, no, I still gotta go do the stupid letter. I don't even think I have repels, because we had to get rid of all of our cash because of the wheel spins earlier. EXP share off for 20 minutes. EXP share's already off. That's been off, like the whole game, I think. I think so, man. I think so. Dude, if the EXP share was on, dog, the whole team would be over-leveled by now. Hey, appreciate the charge being TM, bro. Kinda schnice, kinda schnice. Yeah, I hope you're good, Milliers, for real, you know? Hey, always people to talk to around here, I would like to thank. Is it just me, or was that Groudon drawing pretty derpy? EXP share on for 20 minutes? I mean, that's kind of like a buff, but also not really. Because we get over-leveled. Matter of fact, I would just fight. I wouldn't fight any trainers the whole time. I don't know, yeah, we gotta keep thinking. Yo, what's up, Eternal Blizzard? Welcome in. I might throw the Pokemon Center one on there. Yeah, Pokemon Center would make sense. That'd be pretty good. That'd be kind of crazy. Can you imagine? We did 2 wheel spins at the same time. We landed on Pokemon Center and no items for 15 minutes. Bro, I would just sit there. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I'd have to, like, actually progress in the game. Oh, TM for agility. Steven, you stink. I might throw the Pokemon Center one on there. Yeah, yeah. So the random hiker outside gave us Charge Beam, and Steven had agility. Bruh. Brother. Alright, we're done in here. Finally, we can go to Slateport. I don't think I'm gonna do a fishing encounter over there since I'm almost out of Pokeballs. Or I guess I could buy some first and then do it. Because I think what's over there on the beach, like Route 109 or something. I mean, look, looking at the team as a whole, chat, you gotta be pretty satisfied with what we got right now. You know? We got almost all fully evolved Pokemon. And not only that, but there's some pretty darn good mons, too. Pretty darn good, man. Shoot. No encounter on next route. Ooh, forfeit the next encounter. I might throw that one on there, yeah. I mean, at this stage, it's nothing too detrimental. It would suck to get that at, like, the beginning of a Nuzlocke. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and add the stuff right now. Because I think I can. What do we have? What did we just say? Oh yeah, no Pokemon Center for 15 minutes. Have to forfeit. Is that how you spell forfeit, or is it this? That's how you spell. Forfeit next encounter. All right. Okay, so I see where we stand, chat. We just want to give me a bunch of nerfs. No buffs. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's fine. You know, doing a Ruby Nuzlocke on YouTube this summer. You gonna start posting some content? Hey, best advice. One of the best pieces of advice I can give for doing YouTube or something. Just start, bro. You know, don't gotta have the fanciest stuff. Don't gotta have a super good plan or anything. Just start. That is not how you spell forfeit. Okay, I'm gonna fight the people in here because I know you can get the soda pop, which could be kind of nice. I think I'm gonna ignore the trainers on the beach for now, unless you know we want to go back. Oh, Terrakion, cool. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, we're 5 levels above. We're super effective on each other, but listen, we got the level advantage. I mean, let's be for real here. He went for Leer. XP share on in the gym, so before gym trainers. Well, that would be outside the gym then. Chat, our entire team would get over leveled. We wouldn't even be able to have a full team of 6. Would y'all watch it? I bet you, yeah. Bet you there's people that would peep if you upload Nuzlocks around here. Because we've watched like Gabe's stuff and stuff. Dude, what am I saying? But nah, you know, we've peeped like the voice acting videos that he's done. Chuppy's or all the stuff on the VOD channel. You know, worst Kanto starter. By the way, you can tell he is because he went for smoke screen. Terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. Do you remember me? DJ, you were here earlier in the stream. Do you think my memory is that bad? My memory, woo, you think I'm 80 years old? My memory's pretty darn good. I mean, maybe not, but come on, of course. Of course. Charmander slander? Yeah, Charmander slander. No, it's the third best. Okay, yeah, you can put it that way too. Third best Kanto starter. Yeah. Yeah, you can put it that way. All right, my set mode is almost up. By the way, I gotta put it back on set mode. Yeah. Gotta throw it back on. Not that it really mattered too much. It'd be good to get that during a gym or something, but that's about it. Elite Four too. Elite Four would go dummy. Yeah, DJ subbed earlier too, I think. Yeah, Blastoise is the number one Kanto starter. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Yeah, much love, DJ. Appreciate it. Oh, my timer's been up. Alright, so we are officially done with wheel spins for now. Oh my goodness, he whipped out a Kyogre. Okay. No, that's cool. I like, yeah. Okay. It has been like over an hour since we didn't have something on the wheel going right now. I just set it up, bro. I set it up with Drizzle. Wait, I stink. Oh, I stink. I forgot I had Drizzle. Okay, it did. So we can take another one. How much does a feint attack do? If he crits me, I'm gonna be so sad. Wow, that's right at justified. Attack. Okay, he's going for special. He's got Asian power. Did not think bro was living. Okay, if he goes for Agent Power again, we should go to Cheddar. We should go to Cheddar. I think. Team Aqua gonna hunt this guy down. Well, considering we're playing Omega Ruby, I don't see how Team Aqua's gonna do that. But yeah. You know. Gosh, and he got the confusion. Brother. And I hit myself. Great. Okay, I gotta switch out too. Because then if I hit myself again, I can't believe I accidentally set up the Drizzle, bro. This is actually bad. Hey, go run. Someone might be getting sacked. And it's probably gonna be Tortuga. If he confuses again, golly. Rain stopped. Holy cow, that was perfect timing. So it's not gonna do 28 again. Okay. We power up punch. As long as he doesn't confuse us, then we're fine. Okay, he went for Scary Face. Okay, he could still confuse us. I thought this was Pokemon Emerald. This is Pokemon Emerald, believe it or not. No confusion, bro. No confusion. Close but no cigar, as they say. Jeez, we're already level 19. Yeah, I'm about to start skipping trainers. Ooh, he's getting Swords Dance. Yes, sir. Got ourselves a setup move. I'm gonna fight the last two trainers in here, and then we'll skip everything else. Bro, dude, look at the levels, dog. Hey, could you imagine I had the EXP share on? That would just, I mean, that's impossible. Y'all just don't want me to have a team. Alright, let's heal first. Man, dude, I better not be sick tomorrow. Or the fever better be gone, I can tell you that. Because we gotta get in the flow state for the new horror game. And playing a horror game sick, I feel like I'd have delayed reactions. I probably wouldn't even react to the jump scares, I would just sit there. Never played Gen 6. Gen 6 is a pretty good duo, you know, I'll give it to them. I mean, X and Y, and then Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Gen 6 is a pretty good duo. My dad cooked an octopus today. Ooh, that sounds good. I've had octopus before. It's not too shabby. Alright, you're still level 17. Everyone else is 19. Chat, do y'all want to get to... Let's get to the rival battle. We'll get some encounters, we'll get to the rival battle, and then we'll call it there. Or we'll do the rival battle. I think that'll be the plan. I think so. Yeah, I remember having octopus a few times. I think it's pretty good. Might be a little chewy, but, you know, it's not too bad. Octopus, calamari. Seafood's freaking... Dude, seafood's good. I love myself some seafood. Didn't have a 3DS when it came out. Ooh, yeah, I think... Yeah. Well, hey, do you have a 3DS now? Or something? Well, at least, even if you don't got a 3DS, you can still get a Switch and do Legend ZA, because, like, you know, technically you're still experiencing Kalos or something. I don't know. Although it's definitely not the same as X and Y. Cursed Body, really? Alright. I'll go for Rollout then. Fury attacks doing nothing. I can't believe I spilled my water all over me. My thoughts on ZA? I think it's pretty good. ZA was pretty nice. The only gripe I really have about it is the post game was kind of repetitive. Or sorry, not the post game, the DLC. DLC was a little repetitive, like getting all those points and whatnot. I didn't really like that part. Outside of that, though, I like Legend ZA. I'm glad we were able to stream it. Hey, when Agent Power, nah, bro, you're a physical attacker, though. When Gen 10 comes out, y'all know I'm streaming it here, and I'm gonna have the Switch 2 by then. So that'll be kind of cool. All right, last trainer in here, I think. Oh yeah, Naveen's in the game too. Yeah, that too. Fortunately, we weren't. I mean, we were seeing him. So, golly, we were seeing him a little often, but not as often as like Tawny or some of the other characters. No, don't punish me, Landorus. Does he have a ground type move? I should probably switch. Cheddar to be safe. Hopefully I'll have a Switch 2 by then. Yeah, again, by next year I know I need to get myself a Switch 2. Might just have to chalk it up to a Christmas gift. You know, that's gonna be my one Christmas gift this year, I think. Unless all of a sudden they come out with Mario Baseball or like Mario Galaxy 3. Then it's like, okay, we're gonna have to do that sooner. You know? Yeah, I think all the Legend ZA VODs are on the VOD channel, I'm pretty sure. Ever since, like, Chuppy took over the VOD channel. Actually, Quake Terra, too. I think all the VODs have been up over there. Shout out to people that run the VOD channel. You already should know. Low-key, I hope those always stay up. Also because when I inevitably make my third channel for stream highlights, I maybe want to go back to the VOD channel and, like, cut up some of those VODs into, like, specific games. Especially, like, horror games or something. I don't know. Because the third channel, I plan on it being stream highlights and basically anything that's not, like, Nintendo games. You feel me? But that ain't happening for a while. We don't gotta worry about that. Alright, let me hit up the Pokemart and then we gotta do the Team Magma stuff. Man, it feels good to be able to talk again. I guess not talking, though, kind of gave my voice a little bit of a rest, so there's that, but... Bro, what's a stream without talking, you know? You feel me? Alright, where are they? Yeah, where do we have to go first? Is it down here? Yeah, it's the shipyard. Oh no, not the shipyard. Hey, new YouTube short going up tomorrow, by the way. By the way, we had one go up yesterday, got another one dropping today. I mean, not today, tomorrow. Around the normal time. You already know. Alright, we got, what, 2 mandatory battles here, then we'll go to the rival battle. Dude, doing the trick house would actually go so dummy because of how many randomized items are in there. But then that'd be more trainers and we'd get over leveled, so that kind of sucks. There's probably like a master ball in there too and stuff. Am I gonna upload soon? Well, the next upload's the YouTube short that's going up tomorrow. Oh yes, TM for Amnesia. Thank you so much. Nice job, Mount Lana Keela, for obtaining that. A video? Bucko, a video just went up last Friday. Bro's behind. Bro's not with the, he's not with the agenda. He's not up to date. The next video, though, as I said, I just started working on it today. Next video, like a week and a half from now, if I had to guess. But yeah, we just had one go up less than a week ago, too. Make sure y'all peeped it if you haven't yet. It was a pretty dope one. Alright, so we'll get Route 110 encounter. And then the rival fight. I really hope this thing doesn't have a counter, does it? Nidoking's dead if it does. Okay, good. Honestly, though, out of all the Pokemon on the team, Nidoking's probably the one I care least about, simply because it has bad moves. And it has weak armor, which sucks. But it's alright. Hubba Bubba is trying his best, you know? And at the end of the day, that's all you can really ask. You know? Alright, so we got one more encounter. So one more nickname suggestion after this junk. I would stay in, but I'm a little bit worried. I mean, it's probably only got confusion. Watch this read, though. It went for confusion right here. I sent out my dark type. Yo, we need an ability capsule. That's something I do want to find. I want to find an ability capsule, dude. Call the next encounter. I'm not calling the next encounter Daddy. We've had to do that twice already. No way. My ice maker's popping off. Earlier? Okay. Ooh, this is part fairy in this game. But it's fine. I think Weavile's scared of a little fairy. Huh. Yeah, right. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. Chat, 2 Pokemon being named Daddy all because of the wheel, that is a no. And one of them is a gosh dang Hypno. I mean, that is like bad. This is bad, bad, bad. Yo, watch this, bro. Yo, watch Maxie pull up. Anyone else like scared when you first saw this scene? You could just tell Maxie means business. Except Archie looks 10 times cooler, by the way. Archie's always gonna be cooler than Maxie. Easily. No doubt about it, bro. What? Bro, why did that dialogue stay on forever? Agreed. Yeah, see, Batman knows ball right there. Batman got that ball knowledge. Always laughed at the fact he calls the grunt simps. Hey, yeah. Yep, I've mentioned that in some videos. Like I think the challenge runs I did back in the Hoenn games. I always made sure to mention that. At least in a couple of them. Goes to show he doesn't really care about his team members. You know, if I was an evil team leader, I would put my heart and soul into the team. You know? They had a glow up in Oras. They really did. Again, I think Archer looks sick. If we were to rank the evil team villains based off like how cool they look, I can't picture every single one right now, but Archie's definitely up there. Maybe number 1. Oh no, this is the contest thing. Oh, I forgot about this. You know what though? We can get a free static here if we do a contest, I think. What would my goal be? Wait, goal for what? Wait, was I talking about a goal a second ago? Dude, I'm freaking... Yo, why does she choose us out of all the people in here? Could have chosen, like, 8 other people. Had a 1 in 8 chance. I think we can get a static encounter somehow in here. Oh, my evil team be? Oh, what would be the goal if I had an evil team? Yo, I don't know. Chat, if y'all were the leader of an evil team, what's y'all's, like, mission? I would just find a way to get as much money as possible, you know? Like, if there's some, like, vault in the region or something, then that's my goal, bro. I'm, like, taking the whole squad and we're breaking in. I mean, I'd want to go after money, right? Preserve Sceptile. Bro, that's a lame goal. Bro, that one's lame. Do I have to do a contest, or can I just... I forget, how do you get this one? Get rid of all the people with small noses. Bro, that would not be my... Well, that would include me then, because I've got a small nose too. So, hey. Exterminate all Wormadams. Yo, you don't know Ball Sceptile. Wormadam's actually a good Pokemon. Yes, you do. Thanks, Batman. See, Batman agrees that I have a small nose. Is Batman the biggest ball knower in here? He might have the most ball knowledge. Bro, how do we do... Do I have to do... I'm not doing a contest. Do I have to do a contest in order to get it? I thought you were able to, like... I don't know. Because this is usually like that costume Pikachu or whatever. But... You have to do a contest. Man, I'm not doing that right now. No chance. We just gonna go straight to Route 110. Forget that. Alright. Last encounter of this absolutely wild stream. End off with a bang. Let's see. Okay, Slayer somewhere jumping for Jord right now. I rock with a... Dude, these encounters, like, they haven't been any crazy legendaries or anything, but they've been really good fully evolved runs. Chat, what are we naming Dustmore? This is a great mon for backup. Matter of fact, I could throw it on the team now if I wanted. We have 2 water types on the team. Time Traveler? Oh yeah, it is in the Explorers of Sky game. RC encounter be RCs at the contest, and I'm just skipping over it. See, nah, I do have to do it. We gotta do it. I'm gonna just speed up. We'll do it. Because now, yeah, now you got me second guessing. Because what if it is something crazy? Alright, y'all said Time Traveler. Sure. Sure. Does that fit? Yeah, that fits. Barely. Alright, I'm speeding up and we'll go do this thing real quick. I don't even know. I've never done a contest in this game. I don't think I've ever gotten the costume Pikachu. What's the bench looking like right now? We have had 0 deaths so far, and the bench is looking pretty good. Damp, Eradicate. Hypno's got no guard. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Okay, the good news is Vibrava evolves and its ability would change because Normalize sucks. The bad news is it needs like another 40 levels to evolve. If Hippopotas has Marvel Scale, that would change with evolution. Dusknar's got Strong Jaw, that doesn't really matter. I don't think he gets any biting moves. Alright, let's get this thing done, bro. I don't even know what I'm doing. How do you do... You don't have to perform well, do you? Hey, how's it going? Oh, wait. Maybe we don't have to do one. Do you give us one? Oh, we don't get the contest. Boy, I'm not doing a contest. Give me the Pikachu. Pikachu. Nope. Do you go out and walk back in? Nope. Okay, she just magically teleported away. Okay, we do have to do a contest. The score doesn't matter? Okay. Yo, who should I enter into the contest? I'm putting Daddy in the contest. Hey, the judge is gonna love that. Oh yeah. Let's run it. Remember, this is all for a static encounter. If this static ends up being something stupid, bro, alright, I could care less about the score I get. I like how it's like a bunch of baby mons and then Embor named Daddy. Appeal move number 1. Flame Charge is a pretty cool move. Did I just get switched out on? What? I didn't get to use my move. They're cheating. Daddy's coolness just... Okay, bro, chill. Chill, dog, chill. Alright, I think I'm doing the worst so far. I've got the lowest amount of hearts. Okay, no, I'm tied with Makihita. Still remember me. DJ, I don't have amnesia. Yes. Bro, what? Hey, he copied me. I had arm thrust. Deduct his points. Deduct points. I like how I'm using Flame Charge 3 turns in a row. Oh, man. Oh, I think the judges were disappointed about Daddy. Oh, no. Okay, is that it? I got last place. No, Mount Lanakila and Daddy got last place. Oh, man. Here we go. If this ends up being like a Weedle or something, we're ended stream right here. Miss me with the rival fight. I won't. Oh, thank you for the encouragement. I'm never coming back here, though. Okay, you gave me a berry. Thanks. The Pikachu. If you have to win the contest, I'm not doing it. I don't even care. It's not even worth it, even if it was an Arceus or something. Dog, where is she? I don't think you can get it. Oh, wait, is it her? Here it is. My bad. I thought it was the main lady that gave it. What do we get? Beartic! Can't complain, chat. Can't complain about a Beartic. Dude, the bench. We have the strongest bench in the league. Our roster is so deep, it's not even funny. We'll take a Beartic to the bank and back. Contests are so easy. Yeah, I know. I mean, I probably could have locked in there and gotten first, but I wasn't trying to do all that. All right, rival battles, last thing we're doing. Are there any mandatory? What? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to name that at some point. We'll name it if or when I add it to the team. I won't do it right now. I think the name rater's here, right? Oh, what's up, Slayer? I didn't even see bro coming. Slayer's at the very beginning, then he's at the very end. By the way, another thing I'm going to check, I think these marks down here are all randomized. There might be something crazy. Give me an ability capsule. Ability capsule. If there's ability capsules for sale. TM shop. Okay, Solar Beam and Jump Kick are like the only ones that are maybe worthy. Oh yeah, Slayer, we caught a Dusknoir. I know bro's happy about that. What are you selling? Lame. If we ever need a Firestone, we know where to get one. Other than that, kind of a poopy mart. Alright, what about you? What do we name the Dusknoir? Sceptile said Time Travel. Super Potions. Oh yes, like I can't go out and buy those. Wait. Whoa, I gotta try this. Did we just get unlimited money? Did y'all see that? Can you sell this at the Pokemart? I'm not gonna abuse that. I can't abuse it. I'll do it once, but that's it. If we can even sell it here. Can we sell it here or no? Oh, we can't. Alright, I guess there's like some random guy in the game. Yo, I was about to say, bro. If we... Dude, that would be unlimited money right there if we could do that. That's crazy. Because, dude, $0 for a Relic Crown. Banette didn't get an evolution in Gen 4. Would y'all want to see a Banette evolution? You know, I think, ooh, Megastone. Oh, yes. The Max Repel was sparkling on the ground. That's my favorite Mega Stone. Have y'all heard of the Mega Stone of Max Repellite? That's yeah, you can Mega Evolve your Max Repels, I heard. Believe it or not. Alright, now let's actually do the rival battle. Dude, I got so... Okay, so those marks were kind of mid. Again, Firestone's in there. You're a mandatory trainer. What a bum. Oh, is there a couple mandatory trainers up there? Alright, well look, we got a 2-level buffer. Chat, a 2-level buffer, okay? Just wish it was stronger. Hey, shout out to the Banette I used in Omega Ruby. It kind of put in the work. I've used one before. Oh, bad matchup. Bad matchup. Hey, chill. Really bad matchup, matter of fact. Yeah, Banette's cool. Here's the thing, though. Now it has a Mega Evolution. So you know they're, like, never going to give it a real evolution, right? I keep forgetting I have Drizzle. This Drizzle sucks. I was hoping one of those people would be selling ability capsules. Who do you think you are? Is it? Oh my gosh. I get confused too. Banette's in my top 10. Banette is cool. Would I put it top 10? Hey, chill. But yeah, I got nothing against Shuppet or Banette. Alright, remember, we gotta stay under level 22. Nasty plot? I mean, I'll get rid of Lear, but you're a physical attacker. Maybe they'll make a regional Banette. Yeah, they'd have to do like a convergent, like what they did with Diglett and Wug Trio. Smog, no, terrible move. Yeah, I guess that's like the only hope. Ledian Evolution, the Ledian Evolution should... I just realized I've had set mode off still. The good news is we haven't been fighting that many people. But I gotta turn that back on. I made sure to say no right there to switch it. Hey, let me turn this thing back on real fast. Yeah, Ledian Evolution goes dummy. And can we get it to be bug fighting? Chat, is there a bug fighting type out there? Do we have a bug fighting type already? We probably do. Oh yeah, Heracross, duh. Alright, I don't think you're a trainer, right? Okay. And then there's a youngster up here that I am really trying to avoid. Slitherwing? Oh yeah, that's the Paradox, right? Yeah, y'all two are level 20, so we gotta be careful with y'all. Buzzwole? Oh, I did not know Buzzwole. I guess it makes sense, though. Alright, I already got the encounter in here. I just gotta avoid this guy. Dude, once we get the dowsing machine, we're gonna be hunting for hidden items over here. It's gonna be nice. Alright, last battle of the day. Brundon. Pheromosa is too? Okay, yeah, see. I'm not accustomed with the whatchamacallit. Oh, by the way, I think he's gonna have what? Yeah, he has 4 mons instead of 3. Yeah, I'm not accustomed with the Ultra Beast. Speaking of ghost types, look, it's a Misdreavus. Alright. This is a decent start. Is that Psywave? Don't mind the lead. We got Water Pulse. Holy cow, that sucked. Are you serious? Let's try Mud Bomb. Oh my, never mind. This is going horribly. We're losing. We're losing. And we hit ourselves. Great. Okay. I do have Weavile in the back. Let's hope we can break through here, though. If not, okay, we did. Nice. Okay, good damage. We take another... Do we take another Psywave? Oh, it went for Spite. I jumped the guns there. I wasn't sure if we took another Psywave. Are you kidding? It just lived on 1. Okay, if it Psywaves again... Let's go into Shadow. Let's go into Shadow. No way it confused Raid, right? Better hope she doesn't have a water type on. Remember, one of her mons is always going to be that Furret from the beginning of the game, because the rival carries their starter. Isn't this the rival battle in like Gen 3 speedruns that will like end a speedrun? I remember watching like a whole video about that, I think. Cheddar's level 20, trying to get Magnitude. I'll just get rid of Mud Slap. Yeah, I can't believe we don't have a Grass Electric fully evolved starter yet. That kind of shocked me. Ooh. Mothim, one of the most forgettable Pokemon. But here's the thing, because it's forgettable, that's why I remember it. Because it's so forgettable. Because, dude, what is it? You have to have a male Burmy? I want to use a Mothim one day, though. I'd actually be so down to use one. It'd be fun. But yeah, we don't have an electric dual-type starter. Which is kind of surprising. Electric's like one of the more common types, I feel like. Komala's forgettable. To be fair, anything like Gen 7 and beyond, I don't count, because I don't remember like half that gen. Nah, more than half. Oh, we cannot use Daddy until the gym. Okay, he's level 21. Let's keep that in mind. The good news is, okay, Shadow's level 21 too. If Shadow gets over-leveled again, bro, I swear. And we got another Ghost type, which is great. Golly. It's not great, really. Does Steel resist Ghosts in this game? I'm banking on the fact that it does. That doesn't matter. Got Metal Claw. Better not have, like, Disable or something. Yo, once again, Slayer would be jumping for joy. No, we do not resist Ghost. Okay, the good news is we know who her last mon is. It's going to be the Furret, right? I think that's who she chose. And look at that. We're getting an attack boost. I think Steve can sweep. Get it, Steve. Steel got... I know. Steel got nerfed. It's sad. To be fair, though, at least it became super effective against Fairy. But yeah, what? It doesn't resist Dark and Ghost starting in Gen 6. That's dumb. Steel's the best type. They did my boy wrong. They did him wrong, dude. Alright, so... Oh yeah, this thing had Moody, too. Oh my goodness, its attack just got boosted sharply. But its speed fell. Loser. Alright. No deaths. We're almost 3 gyms in, not a single death, bro. This is good. We stayed under the level cap, so the plan will be get to Mauville City. And then, we'll go fight some other trainers around the place to get to level 21. But that'll be going on next time, brother. Oh, we'll get the Dowser machine, too. Crazy stream. The wheel absolutely popped off today. Shout out Quake Terror, shout out Siege, shout out Gabe. Shout out Chuppy for re-upping. Did I say everyone? I think I did. That was absolutely absurd, for real. Thank y'all for the support. You already know, it means so much, man. I love this freaking community. And, yeah, got some new options on the wheel, too. So, yeah. Hey, appreciate everyone spending time of their day in the stream, bro. Thank you for all the support today. We'll be back with the new horror game tomorrow, man. Should be a good Friday stream, too. But, yeah. Stay safe out there, most importantly, and until next time. Hey, deuces, y'all.